Hello all, welcome to Vedas of Astrology. Now we saw that the month of September had been very hectic from astrological point of view. There were a lot many events which were happening, like Jupiter became direct. There was a change of motion of set of Rahu and Ketu from Gemini Sagittarius axis to Taurus Scorpio axis. Then there was also a conjunction, not conjunction, but there was a special event of many planets in their own sign or in their exalted sign, which was treated as something like a special event, though it was not. And one event which is being very sidelined is the retrogression or the direct motion of Saturn. Now, usually the Saturn getting direct is a very big event of the year. But since this month is very heavy from astrological point of view, many heavyweight events are happening. So this is being a bit sidelined. So we will be discussing on what effect Saturn will give when it will go direct. So we see that Saturn is transiting it in its own sign of Capricorn since 25th of January 2020. And since that day, more or less a kind of havoc has been unleashed on whole globe. Some event or another event, a major pandemic is happening more or less since that time. And this thing increased, especially in India, from the point of view, from the time when Saturn became retrograde, that is around mid-May, maybe 11th of May 2020. And after 140 days of retrogression, Saturn will be going direct on 28th of September 2020. So it should be considered as a very big and major event, because till now Saturn was giving very odd result, and now the major theme or major things would change, and it would give some kind of unexpected or rather expected result which it was not giving till now. Okay, so we will be going in a stepwise manner. Firstly, we see that what does Saturn represent. Then Saturn represents hard work. Saturn represents stability. Saturn represents practicality. Saturn represents truthfulness. Saturn represents um, persistence and um, slow motion. Saturn represents defining our limits. Saturn represents structure and organization. Saturn represents servitude. Saturn represents taking up responsibilities or new roles. Okay, so till now we saw that though Saturn was giving very good performance, Saturn gives very good performance in its own sign, where it gives more or less kind of free hand, but there were other conjunction of planets which was causing bit of disturbances. We will not be going into that, because we already know that along with Saturn, Jupiter and Ketu were also there caused. So all the big planets were causing some kind of havoc. Now this conjunction has more or less broken apart, and we see that Saturn will be giving more direct and much better result, much awaited result. So if we see what Saturn can give, okay, so Saturn represents more of our roles and responsibilities, more of a hard work, and whenever a planet gets retrograde, its energies increase manifold. In case of Saturn, it it gives more responsibilities, makes us to hard work more harder. Saturn is also the planet of laziness. So if Saturn is afflicted, then it can also impart or make us lazy or make us unemployed also, in that way that we don't want to work or we cannot work because of some kind of compulsion. So here we'll be seeing that when Saturn goes direct, it will be giving its result in a very swift way, in a very gradual manner, in a very good way. So we see that the first 15 days or the whole month of October would be the month where new achievements would be unlocked. The things which were stuck would be uh, would be finalized or would move to some kind of um, connection or to some kind of good end or more meaningful end. If some work is struck, then it will move to some kind of logical end, logical conclusion. Then our head, which was loaded with responsibilities, our responsibilities would be burden off to certain extent, and we would be relieved from that thing. Then Saturn can give many other significations, like Saturn was also the test of our patience, and now we will be getting result of our hard work. Okay, so Saturn in a way more or less would be giving much more better result when it goes direct. So if we say that whenever a planet is direct or a retrograde given a choice, then it is always better to have a planet in a direct motion, because though retrograde planets are more direct, more powerful and more energetic, but they are always much confusing, and they are kind of, we can say, uncertain or sporadic. They can give spontaneous things, unplanned things, or such kind of things. So in case of Saturn, it gives sudden responsibilities, spontaneous responsibilities, or breakdown of work and all such kinds of things. And now things will be falling to their gradual end. Such kind of things will be happening in that way. Other than that, if we see what Saturn can give, Saturn is transiting in Uttarashada Nakshatra in its own Navamsha, where Saturn is very strong. So here we see that Saturn is in Vargotam, Saturn is Vargotam, and it is Vargotam in its own sign. So it is fully controlled by itself. And we know that Saturn is one of the planet which shows more of a free will. Saturn is a planet, since Saturn is a planet related to our karmas. Saturn owes 10th house and 11th house in the Kalpurush Kundali, and because of that, Saturn represents more of a free will, being more practical. So because of that, we will be having more free will in executing. And since Saturn itself is controlling, Saturn being Vargotam in its own sign, so we'll be having more of an absolute free will. Till it was retrograde, we were dragged in some different kind of direction, like some kind of karmic upheaval. Things were getting cleaned up, but now we will be getting more free will, and it would depend on it would be up to us whether we take action or not related to this. Other than that, if we think of a few other things, then Saturn is in Uttarashada Nakshatra. Now Uttarashada is a nakshatra of sun, and though it is in the sign of Capricorn, but I see Uttarashada, seeing the nature of this Uttarashada Nakshatra, I see more at an extension of Sagittarius sign. Sagittarius is a sign related to dharma, or the sign related to more of a moral responsibilities, being morally aware and morally responsible. And Uttarashada is a nakshatra which holds more of a traditional value, more cultural values, more ethos, ethics, and such kinds of things. Other than that, Uttarashada is also the extension of Purvashada Nakshatra. Purvashada, as you know, is a more Ugra Nakshatra. It because it shows energy of initiation. It has more of a kinetic energy, and because of that, it has a very good thing to initiate the things, to initiate any kinds of fights. And Uttarashada, particularly second pada and third pada, first and second and third pada, shows continuation of the things in that way. And the final leg of Uttarashada Nakshatra is more about um, getting some kind of gradual victory or finishing the task or something like that. So here, since Saturn is in Uttarashada Nakshatra, it shows being more practical in maintaining our cultural values and cultural ethos. Till now, being retrograde, it was cleaning up the things. Now we saw that what does culture represent? It doesn't necessarily means that being very traditional, but it represents something which represents us. Like if we say about um, India or Mumbai, then Bollywood represents some kind of culture. Okay, so there is a kind of cleaning being done in the Bollywood also because of this retrograde Saturn. And now, since Saturn would be direct, it would be showing some kind of direct action. Okay, so retrograde planets are more focused inwards. They are like more about gathering internal information or making some kind of plan, and then being direct means executing the things. Okay, so what we can say that with retrograde planets, they are things are more at a subconscious level, and with planets being retrograde, things come to the more of a surface or more to a practical manifestation. So if the plans are being made, then it would be the time to execute them. If you are unable to execute those plans, then if you were not having some kind of chance to execute those plans, then you will be getting more chance. But still, I would say that looking at the position of Saturn will give you more free. If so, it depends on you. If you act, then it will give you more success. Your so it is very important for you to also act. It doesn't mean that if I say that Saturn that your works will be cleared up, you can relax now. Then it doesn't mean that you need to relax literally. You also need to work. You also need to use all the tricks under the hat to get the work done, and then fate will also support you in that way. Now, having now we have discussed many things related to Saturn direct in Capricorn sign, particularly in Uttarashada Nakshatra. If we talk few more things that on whom this kind of Saturn would be more applicable, then though Saturn would be applicable almost on everyone, because Saturn and Jupiter are two big planets and they show more of a motion. But here we will make some kind of distinction. It would be affecting more to those people who are either running the Mahadasha or Antardasha of Saturn under the Vimshottari Dasha screen, or those who are having retrograde Saturn in their natal chart. Because these retrograde planets get activated when these retrogrades get activated whenever there is some kind of movement in the transit sky. Other than that, the people who are controlled by Saturn, maybe we can say that those who are having Atma Karaka as Saturn, or who are Capricorn or Aquarius ascendant, for them retrogression and direction coming to direct motion would be more relieving. Like if they feel that something was going wrong since 4 or 5 months, or they were getting distracted, or they were getting on some kind of different path, then they will see that there is some kind of sudden shift in energy. Okay, now though it would be affecting more people, but these are the main categories of people. So other than that, I would also like to discuss that these 5, 6, 7 days, like Saturn is getting direct on 28th of September. So from 24th or 25th of September till 30th of September, or say 1st of October, Saturn is in a motionless state known as stationary phase, which is one of the very rare phases for a planet. Stationary phases, like Saturn is in a stationary phase for 14 days an year, 7 days before retrogression and 7 days after retrogression. So these are like a zero state potential stages, where which are very good for execution or planning for the thing. So this is a very good thing if you want to initiate something new in your life, if you want to get some kind of new direction, if you want to start something new. This could be a very good thing. So if you want to formulate strategies, or if you want to make the blueprint, or make some kind of business plan, then, or if you want to initiate something, then these 6, 7 days are very good. So it is a very good opportunity for you to start new things, start some kind of new venture, maybe a YouTube video or some kind of blog or some kind of startup or any kind of thing um, uh, uh, during this particular time period till 1st of October. Then also it will be giving good result, but this is more of a zero state potential where almost anything is possible out of the free will. Okay, now there could be some few remedies also related to direct Saturn. Firstly, we see that Saturn represents humility. So saying sorry or having some kind of gratitude towards everyone whom we meet, whom we greet is very, very important. Other than that, having some kind of humility is important. Okay, so if you feel that in past 5 months, if you add somewhere, if you hurt someone, then it is very important to release those emotions and to say sorry, to apologize. That is one of the thing. And it is also a very good thing to donate something to your servants, because Saturn represents servitude. Okay, and Saturn represents the people who are under us, under our command. They could be servant, they could be our co-employees who are under us, who are led by us. Okay, so if you make them happy, then Saturn would be happy with you. If you include them in your plans, then they will work very, very hard for you. Okay, so you need to give them some kind of importance. You need to give them some kind of responsibility, and they will make sure that your work is done in a very, very good way. So just keep these things in your mind, and may Saturn bless you. Thank you very much.